Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name's Tyrlon and we're back at it with Marvel's Midnight Suns. If you've been following along, you know that in the last episode we took out Dracula once again. We foiled his plans. This time we were pursuing the Morbius storyline. And as you know, there was a serum that Dracula was able to get his hands on, which was allowing vampires to go out into the daylight and making them immune to burning from the sun. It was a very scary time. As you can imagine, Dracula with a serum like that in the hands of vampires is not a good thing for the civilians of the world. So we were able to spoil his plans. The serum didn't quite work as Dracula was hoping. It was more like a sunscreen that had a limited effect or a limited duration where it was effective. We were able to spoil his plans. We fought Dracula. We got the beat down. We also got a legendary ability last episode by completing Deadpool's challenge. Very fun legendary ability. Hoping to play around with that a little bit more. Lots and lots of fun there. Today's a new day at the Abbey. Let's go ahead and jump in. Fingers crossed today's episode is a little bit better quality. I've been playing around with some of the settings to try and tweak things here and there, and I'm a little scared that last episode did not turn out well. Still trying to process it, but I did see a little bit of glitches here and there. So I do apologize if there was any difficulty with that episode. Stick with me. I'm still learning the game. If you got suggestions, I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments down below. I know there are a lot more technically inclined people than me. And if you're seeing that, I am recording using the Elgato 6XD, and I am also using Streamlabs to record that through. So those are the two settings I have, or two items I'm using. If you know or you're familiar with them and you understand how to fix some lagging, glitching, fuzziness, pixelating, anything you saw in the last episode or episodes prior to, please let me know. I want to cater it, I want to fix it, I want to make it more enjoyable for everyone to watch. But that's enough talk. Let's get into today's episode. Again, I'm on a bit of a hunger crunch for achievements. We are now sitting at 50 achievements unlocked, which is massive. We are, there's 72 achievements to get, so we are making massive progress. We are more than halfway complete. I'm excited. I really want to see where this goes.
Well met.
Looks like we have a helper hero down here, or just talk. Okay.
I can't believe someone would do this to me.
What's up?
Do what?
Someone ate my ramen, dude.
Ooh,
I
that's
even made the perfect egg to go on top of it too. It was so beautiful.
That's utter
I almost
betrayal.
cried.
You do not mess with someone's ramen.
Vegan egg?
Yup, so scrumptious.
I don't know why we're talking to her back. I will help you make more. Whoever did this will pay. Let's joke.
And now the thief who took it will pay.
You got that
Yeah,
right.
she liked it. Good.
After all the chili oil I added to it, pretty sure their face would be on fire right now.
Like Robbie's?
Oh, you don't think he took it, do you?
I do not know.
Got to get those
It's
dark
just a
balance
guess.
points. I'm glad that she liked that. But
Look,
as you guys
I don't
know,
mind
we have
sharing
been
my love for
pushing for
ramen
that
with people.
achievement for so
Hell, I'd be
long.
happy
Would
to make
love
it
to
for
unlock
anyone
that
who
guy
asks.
today. Would be big.
But stealing it from me after I slaved away making a bowl of it? Oh, only a monster would do that.
I agree.
I understand.
Who would do that?
I hope you find who did this.
Oh, I will. All I have to do is follow the sound of someone coughing their guts up. That chili oil is demonic.
All right, 2 dark balance points out of that, and +2 with Nico. That is a ideal situation. Quite a few people lounging by the pool there. We got Deadpool as well, all scarred up.
If I sneak up on Iron
Captain
Man and go
Marvel.
boom, would he piss himself? I gotta know.
Okay, back out into the yard here. I have been debating playing around a little bit more with the threat room. As you guys know, there's an achievement associated to it. If you guys watched one of my previous episodes where we went into the threat room with Deadpool, it unlocked a massive amount of combat-based achievements. I'm thinking of maybe running that today. Try to get Storm in there, and we also need a combat with Morbius. There's also one where you need to play 3 legendary abilities in one combat. Might be an easy one to do there as well. So I'll think on that a little bit, ponder on it. see if that's maybe something we want to do in today's episode. If we don't do it today, it will be in the next episode. So again, if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel, turning on those notifications so you don't see or don't miss when I post every Tuesday night and Thursday night. And if you're stopping by again, let me know by saying hi in the comments down below or liking the video. Again, I appreciate you all so much as we continue to grow this channel. All right, let's see here. Gamma Coil Analyst in the Forge reveals 5 abilities now. Ooh, okay, there we go. We're slowly getting all these upgrades done. What's the next thing we want to do here? That's a Morbius ability, and there is an achievement there, so I'm thinking maybe that's the guy we go for. Let's go ahead and do Marked for Death. Start the research here. There we go. We got a Forge upgrade over here. Foundry level 2. We need 75 credit, so I'll have to go do a mission that gets us some credit. But we got a Gamma Coil as well. Let's go ahead and open it.
Okay.
Don't give me Hunter abilities, please. What do we get?
Sometimes I impress myself.
Mistform, a new Morbius ability, epic. It is a support card.
Like
Gain Concealed. The next attack deals plus 34 damage, exhaust, plus 2 heroism. Concealed is another ability that was really highly underrated. I didn't realize how versatile it is, but you can make a lot of enemies essentially skip their turn by playing Concealed. So huge. I did not realize how valuable it is. Daywalker, Merciless modified. On KO, draw a Hunter card. And Savage Swipes modified. Apply to mark. Forceful knockback, plus 1 heroism. I think we're going to take the 2 epic cards. We'll take the new one for sure, and then we'll be able to upgrade Daywalker, Chain 4. Let's see what the upgraded version of it does. Draw a card for each KO. Ooh, that's massive. Okay. We're going to take both of those. The modified rare cards are pretty nice too. Well, let's take those. Don't really need any more Hunter abilities, if we're being honest. New ability to upgrade. I think we might go upgrade that right away. Let's see. Assuming I have enough upgrade abilities.
Ready to work?
Go over to Blade, Daywalker. Oh yeah, we got enough defense. There we go.
Any advantage we can get.
Beauty. And we are now level 22 in the yard. Explosive trainings. Explosives deal more damage. Lovely. Explosives have to be the most useful environmental attack in my opinion. What else do we got here? Man, Patience can deal 485 damage if upgraded. That is insane. Guarding Strike, still one of my favorite abilities. Let's back out. We don't really need anything just yet. Alright. Now the question is...
Alright then.
Do we do a mission today, or do we play around with the threat room? Let's see here. Enhanced threat room, that's right. I haven't been in here for a while, but we now have the upgrade where it's enhanced. Multiple heroes can now train at the same time against a variety of enemies with any unlocked difficulty setting. Okay. So, now that we can get 3 heroes in, it's gonna make progressing towards that achievement huge. I'm good with that. Let's continue there. What I'm thinking here is if we take in Storm and Morbius, and who else do we have a combat-based? I think we got Venoms. I think it's just Morbius. I don't know if I need 3. Let's take the Hunter just for giggles. Don't really need it. Select a hero, double damage to their next environmental attack. That's huge. Lifesteal, don't need that. What else do we do? Give attack cards in your hand critical. I think how it works, if I remember correctly, is... Oh, that's right, you're only allowed 1. Okay. Let's run with that deck. I don't think the items you use in the threat room are consumed, if I remember correctly. It's been a little while since we've been in here. Fingers crossed we can maybe get Morbius and Storm's abilities. Survive against the enemy threat for 3 turns. Combat items may be used but will not be permanently consumed. There, that's what I was looking at.
a shame we won't have the opportunity to study them.
So essentially, I want to just focus on Morbius here. Quick lifesteal. Maybe I should have just done him. Morbius. That's okay. You live and you learn. That deals a lot of damage and gets us a KO. Let's see here, what else do we have? That gets us a KO there too, and we don't have to use... that's okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that.
I've been waiting.
Oh! I need to get him Bloodlust
Don't cross
immediately.
my path again.
Card play refunded. Savage 34, so we can get another KO. Let's go ahead and do that.
I'll make quick work of you.
I think I should have just gone in with Morbius. I feel like I could have got his achievement.
Some for the rest.
Card play refunded. There's the Hunger. There's Bloodlust. Now we've got to maintain Bloodlust for basically the entirety of this game, which I think we definitely should be able to do. That gets us 2 KOs. Is there a more useful one? Oh yeah. Cater it. Just ever so slightly. Come on. Not quite, eh? Okay. I think that was more useful, right? That gets us. Let's go for that.
Are you prepared?
Get a couple KOs there. 2 KOs there. And some damage. That's big.
I saw a move
Card
like
play
that once,
refunded.
centuries
You
ago.
gotta focus on just getting KOs. Let's see. 155. That's huge damage. Okay. 145. Might as well get rid of one of these big guys. Not really worried about the shield, to be honest.
You were too weak for this fight.
Card play refunded. Arc. Chain 1, 51 damage. Might be worth just getting rid of a guy here.
The elements bow to me.
Just focus on getting KO. Another one down. Card play refunded. Ooh, we got a hero combo. That's nice. Who do we want to get rid of? 345. Crushing blow. 155. Might as well do this guy.
This is what you came for.
Get rid of another big guy over here.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
There we go. Forceful knockback. 79. Well, that's not all that helpful. Oh, I wish I could do that. It's all that super helpful, to be honest. Let's see in this deck. Morbius should be able to punch. Oh, really? Oh, really? What about... There we go, but that doesn't quite KO. That gets us a KO. Nah, I'd rather hold off to that. Maybe what we'll do then is let's just get rid of... I guess we'll get rid of this guy. Another play that could be useful here. Maybe that's more useful. Let's get rid of you.
Nature conspiring.
Get that card play refunded.
Now that was something.
And then Storm will also be able to punch into this guy.
fate was already sealed.
Let's go to our items here.
I
Go
will
ahead and try it. There we go. Beautiful. Knockback and quick. Not quite what I needed. That takes him out. Not quite what I need either. 172, 90, that's overkill. Here we do the... Probably use a redraw, actually. Let's go ahead and redraw live wire. Don't really need that right now. Shadow Strike, that's big. Gains chain 3. Okay. There's 1. 2, 3.
I smell your fear.
Gotta keep that bloodlust up.
You're just lucky
Lead
I'm
card
not
play
ready.
refunded. That gets us a KO. Let's do that.
It is too late for you.
That might get us a card as well. It does. Beautiful. Claw. 69 damage. Anything we can take out? Not quite. Target has bleed. There we go. Get rid of you. Keep that bloodlust up. Where did you just run? What? What the heck was that? Okay. Sure. Let's see here. We got a couple hero combos again. Still 3 card plays. 204. Wow, that's crazy. Or we just can do 172. 8. Let's do that.
Now remember who started this.
Get the beat down. That gets us a KO. Let's go for that. Trying to get them all down so that we can,
Your mother abandoned you.
let's see here. I'm okay with being revealed. Card play refunded and another card. Beautiful. Claw. Ooh. Beautiful. 103. Hold off for a sec here. Target attack, they attack the nearest ally twice. Let's go for that. That's going to exhaust that ability. 77, another 77. Okay, that weakens 2. I'm good with that. We got Annihilation there. We can completely destroy them. And that would take out both, actually. So, might not be a bad play. I kind of prefer to wait on Annihilation. 103, 276. Apply 1 bleed. Hero combo. Let's maybe... redraw Storm Shield. Merciless for 136. Okay. That gets rid of you, so let's do that. Boom! KO there. And
Feel
last
my
but not least. Okay, Obsidian Collar. I thought for a second we leveled up, but it was just the Obsidian Collar. But I'll take that. Nice. Okay. 273, 276, 281. So close to taking you out. And I'm thinking it might be worth 273. Yeah, this is tough. 204. Hold on to that. 103, 276. 73. We're gonna have to use 2 attack abilities anyways. Probably best to do... That's gonna be ridiculous overkill. What do we have for items here? Select a hero, double damage with their next environmental attack. Give attack cards in your hand critical for the rest of the mission. I'm gonna try that. Okay. Let's do Fury. Just 8 Whimsley damage. I bet you. Don't want to do that. That's ridiculous overkill again. Might have to just do echolocate, to be honest. Oh, that's so ridiculous overkill, but we have no choice. Let's get rid of you.
So be it.
Goodbye. Completely put into dust. Level up Morbius. There we go. That's the benefit of the threat room. And that should be the end of this turn. I don't see any more enemies. Let's go ahead and end it. That's wave 1 done. Let's bring on wave 2. Let's go. All right, they're all huddled around there, so I'm good with that.
This may be a fate worse than death.
Let's see here. Storm can strike that. That's a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and do that.
I call
115 damage, and now... Annihilation would take out a good chunk. Ooh, that's tempting. Let's go ahead and do that. That's gonna get us a bunch of cards. Oh!
We all must live up to
I
our
am good with that.
legends. Right,
Should get a bunch of plays. Nice. Claw. I think we just want to get that out. I want to keep his hunger going. I think you just gotta really use Fly 1 bleed. That gets rid of a lot. Let's go ahead and do that.
no one is to blame.
Beautiful. Nice. And then we got Claw for 111. This should actually KO. Well, what's Savage Swipes again? Forceful knockback. Let's do that. Nice.
You should never have come here.
Cards may refunded. And with Savage Strike, will it be enough to punch you? It is. Beautiful. Let's do that. Goodbye. Boom! Keep that bloodlust going. That is an
Your
achievement.
master must be so proud.
Okay, I think that was the last wave there. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Reinforcements incoming. No explosives now, so we're gonna have to be a little bit more strategic.
what a pitiful existence.
Okay, what do we got for abilities here? A lot. Let's go ahead and hold off for a sec there. Tool 4. We go to Morbius here. Morbius can... Oh, I thought he was going to be able to punch that, but maybe not. Ooh, chain 3. That would be a good way to get rid of you and deal a little bit of damage. Not quite enough. 213. Allows us to take out 1. 107. going to be more useful to get some of these guys down.
Face your end.
Let's do this. Get the KO, a little bit of damage to the other one.
Some for the
Oh,
rest
and they're
of us.
stunned. Would you look at that? I was not expecting that. Okay, nice. On the off chance, we need to. Ooh. Holy moly! That's just a single target. Wow. Okay, who has the highest health? You do. That's insane. 721 damage. Wow.
I will
Let's
show
do
you
that.
true power.
And there we have an achievement. Big Gun. Use 3 different legendary hero abilities in a single mission. To be honest, I thought we only used 2. Was that a bit of a glitch in the system? My good, holy, that's gotta be one of the coolest legendary abilities. I do gotta give them props. The legendary abilities, I guess the animation they do, or the scene they do for them, mwah, chef's kiss. You guys did well in this game. I'll give you that. All right, but wow, 700. That's gonna be massive in a lot of games. Okay, how do we want to do this now? Doesn't really do all that much damage. Hold off on that. 172 would be enough to. Ooh, we don't have enough. Okay. Quick. Of course it's quick, but I have no quick abilities. Great. Still have 3 card plays here. We gotta be strategic about this. Let's go ahead and play Obsidian Collar. It's free. Should be helpful.
Let us see if they have an answer for
And
this.
it is very helpful. 96. Okay, that's huge. 135. 194. If target is stunned, plus 7. Oh my goodness. Okay. We can definitely get a KO there. Let's go ahead and get rid of one of these guys that's stunned. Probably could have waited actually.
Lilith
Deliver
servants
that.
fall.
Card play refund. Should get a card for that too. Echo locate. Beautiful. 119 and apply bleed. That's big. Let's go ahead and do that to one of these guys. 141, 182. Do that.
I smell
Weak
I
mark
saw a move
bleed.
like that once, centuries ago.
And now if we use Quick Slash, we should be able to get a KO here and some damage. And a card. It's the best of both worlds. There we go.
Return to your mother.
Card play refunded. And we have Last Sight for 145. On KO, gain, seal. Probably wait then. Ooh, plus 34 damage. Oh, why? 38. Ooh, okay. And then we can use Quick. Get the KO. We gotta be smart here though. We're running out of abilities. Guardian Strike deals 204 damage. That's enough to take out this guy. So maybe let's do that.
Your time has come.
Boom! KO. And where are we sitting at?
You were unprepared.
Okay, card play refunded. We still got 2, and we got some redraws here, so maybe might be worth. Let's go ahead and redraw cornered. Quick claws, I can use that. Apply 1 bleed, quick and life. Maybe not the most useful actually. 145. Let's see, if we do 145, that's 88. 88. Go ahead and try it. have something in my head. Let's see if I can play
Blade
it out.
told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
That gets rid of one. Let's keep up with Morbius here. I want to just keep his hunger going. I don't know if he needs to keep getting KOs or keep using his abilities or what's up. We're just going to keep using them as much as possible. Resist. There we go. Okay. Storm shield again. Not super helpful. What's our last item there? Select a hero, double the damage of their next environmental attack. That's not all that helpful. Maybe could have used that last time. Deal 51 damage. 45. Not quite what I want. Let's hold off then. We do have a move. That might wake one. It would reduce the stun. I want to keep that stun. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And what do we want to do here? This is so close to KOing. 47. Oh, so close. I need heroism is what I need, but I just don't have it. I don't know what to do here now. Oh, do that.
It's the least I can do.
Let's do that. I think we can wait in there. We're gonna need some heroism.
I feel better already.
So we will end our turn there. We could probably discard a card, to be honest. Let's go ahead and just get rid of live wire. That'll allow us to move again, allowing us another punt. So let's go ahead and just do that. 34 damage is free, might as well do it. And we will end our turn there. Here comes the enemy. Not going to get through our block. We get to resist that as well, so that's huge. Objective complete. Survive the enemy threat. Is that all we had to do? Is just survive it? I thought they would have a chance. I thought we had to remove all of them. But, and there we have an achievement, Living Vampire. I knew we could do it, and I knew the threat room was gonna be the way we get it. Beautiful. So there we have it, Living Vampire for 15 Gs, a rare achievement. Less than 10% of gamers have got that guy. 52 achievements we are up to, everyone. That is super, super exciting. I did want to see, where was my... complete. Okay, let's go back to this. That's huge. We are rocking with the achievements. I was trying to go to my notifications. There we are. 2 unlocked. So we got 2 achievements in just that run through in the threat room. Marvel's Big Guns and Marvel's Living Vampire. That is 25 Gs for the Big Guns and 15 Gs for Living Vampire. I will take that. Total of 40 Gs. 2 more achievements unlocked in the threat room. I'm telling you, the threat room is the place to go. The only combat mission, or sorry, the combat one I'm a little bit worried about is we need to activate a conduit with Storm and basically stun up to 4 enemies in 1 turn. So that's going to take a little bit of work. I don't know if maybe going into the threat room alone with Storm will help, but we'll cross that bridge a little bit later. What else do we do? We haven't done our daily spar session, so I guess we can take a look at that.
No pain, no gain.
Who can we spar with today? Trying to work on getting our friendship up with Morbius. And what else do we need? I think we need, is it Blade? No, it's Morbius. and Venom challenge recently. So let's go ahead and spar.
I'm more durable than I look.
Spar with him. There we go. 3 friendship. Morbius is now level 19. That is huge. And plus 10 to his critical damage. We're going to need some credits to upgrade the Abbey. So let's go ahead and go to
See you
the
around.
board there. It's time to do a mission. Especially after doing the threat room there.
Hunter.
Hello, Captain America. How's she going? Over here. Grab that. Just want to do a little sweep. There's Charlie girl. Gotta say hello, Charlie.
Come along, Charlie.
Nope, I meant to praise her, but sure, that'll work. We'll pet her instead. That'll work. And then we'll have her wait. Alright, you can wait here,
here.
Charlie. There comes the sad whimpers. Breaks my heart every time. Alright, let's go ahead and open the mission here. Now we need something that's gonna give us credits. There we go. Story mission, Spirits of Vengeance. Are we gonna rock a story mission? Might have to. Then we got a story mission here with Storm as well for a rare Gamma Coil and Intel cache. I'd rather rock Spirits of Vengeance. Oh, it's telling me that I need to go throw a hero in the Intel cache, and I feel like we do have some that are expiring. Hero ops.
Pick your target,
Yeah,
Hunter.
okay, expires in 2 days. Modified ability, mystical, modded ability, mystical. Okay, who falls under a mystical? Mystical? No.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
No. Okay. I'm just gonna send Venom anyway.
Scratch my back.
I'll take an epic ability with Venom. I'm good with that. Mutant, that'll be an easy one to send on to. Hopefully I don't need Venom for the missions. I don't think I did. Let's go back here. Spirit of Vengeance, where are we? Yeah, we're good. Let's rock it. Hydra and Lilith are on Johnny Blaze's heels to catch a Ghost Rider. It will take a Ghost Rider. Johnny Blaze and the Hunter going on this mission by the looks of it.
So you want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Oh, whoa. I was joking.
We are not.
These cuffs of Sidorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge.
I don't
added aloe to avoid any chafing.
That does not look fun. You're
Every
gonna cuff
other
him to the
attempt we've
table?
made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the Rider, if we are going to find Blaze and the Page.
Fine.
Robbie Ray rocking that Vengeance armor is pretty sweet. I gotta admit, I like that.
So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or something?
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Whoa. Don't burn the table down, Blaze.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
Got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
That was awesome.
All right, off we go. Looks like it's Hunter, Robbie Reyes. Who else do we want to take? Probably Storm. Can I edit their deck from in here? I think I can. I really want to go for her achievement there, and in order to do that, what's the passive? Attacks on heroics have a 10% chance of applying stun. Stun chance increases by 5% for each Storm card in your hand. Ooh, that's huge. Okay. Apply stun. Is there anything else we can do? Edit the deck here. We need stun. Damage each enemy in an area, increased area of effect. Call the lightning. Might as well get that guy in there too. Maybe get rid of crushing blow. Throw in call the lightning. Destroy a conduit to apply stun to all nearby enemies. What's the odds that there's going to be a conduit? You never know. Otherwise, it's just a useless ability, which sucks. We might still take one, though. Maybe I'll get rid of a gale force, and we'll throw in a conduit on the hopes that maybe there's a conduit. All right, I'm not crazy again about Storm. I think her passive's okay there. Maybe as the passive gets a little bit better, her stunning ability will go up, but I mean, the only way to get that achievement is to continually use her. So let's see, what else do we have here? We have Channeling Hex, double the damage of the next environmental attack, 3. That's not bad. Maybe we'll get rid of that. Let's figure out what do we need? I think a quick one would be good. Do I have anything with healing? Cure's big. Maybe we should take a recovery nanobot. Do we have anything with lifesteal? Please. I don't think we do we? Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll take one of those as well. Turn in a copy of each other card. No, not crazy. Overdrive Serum is huge. I don't want to gain yours. We'll take it just in case we get into a bind. I'd prefer not to use it on this mission, but you never know what happens. Let's see what happens.
Really? Hunting is all I do.
Yeah, it's kind of in the name. The hunter, hunting. Let's roll.
We're in a race to get Blaze before Hydra does.
I'm not crazy about,
They're moving quite fast. We need to get the parchment from him. And don't take no for an answer.
All right.
I will handle that part.
Not crazy about the party, actually. I think it's going to be a little bit difficult. Johnny Blaze, I don't use, or sorry, Robbie Reyes, I don't use all that much. And I don't use Storm all that much either. This could be a little bit... we'll see how she goes.
Perfect. What the hell?
Woo-wee. Way to make an entrance.
Of fools.
Oh man, is he? He's really gonna go for it.
Go for what?
Hold on!
Oh, here we go. A little bit of Duke the Hazards almost, running around. Oh, that's not good. Who got him? All of a sudden he's on a table? Okay. Oh, lovely.
Puppet lady, you want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
I don't think it's going to be a conduit. I'm just looking at the environment. I'd love to get that stun ability. Might have to wait. But the more we use Storm, the better chance we have of unlocking that elusive achievement. So here goes nothing. Alright, let's go for it. Nest Mothers summon altars each turn, destroy them to damage the Nest Mother. If altars are not destroyed, the Nest Mother may turn them into monuments. Monuments have different effects, which can help enemies and hinder the heroes.
Show no mercy.
Alright,
This
isn't the first time that we fought one of these, so let's see if we can get this. And there they are, okay. And he's gonna protect her. Yep, okay.
I am still the center of attention.
Here we go. 309, we can basically take out just about. Okay. That gets rid of 2. Seeing if there's another way we can kind of get. I'm okay with that. What about here? That gets rid of 2. It's almost the same way. That gets rid of 1. Little bit more tweaking. Ooh, that's a beautiful ability. Let's go with that.
I will show you.
I'll get rid of one of the dogs. Boom. Gonna damage the... Yeah, beautiful. Okay, good. Oh, those things split. That's right. Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. Alright. I remember. Okay. 90. Gale Force. That would be enough to punch you into there. Does plus 34 damage. 20. Actually, from where we stand, I think you'll be able to knock. Yeah, let's do that. It's a nice easy ability. Gonna deal some damage.
You chose this path.
Nice.
Now you must follow it.
Okay, sitting at 2 card plays. Still have Hailstorm available if needed. We have Mind Bender. Really what I want to do is I want to get rid of those two. Why does Robbie Reyes have to take damage every time with this ability? That's going to split again. But if we do this, that gets rid of that. Okay. Gotta be mindful of Robbie Reyes. Abilities always deal damage to himself, and there's probably going to be a second part to this mission, so you gotta be a little mindful, a little conservative with the health. 140, you'll be able to take out 1. And maybe what we'll do... Let's do this. That's going to break that, and you're probably going to attack the Broadmother. 103, massive damage, and you're going to be able to do that again. Boom! Wow. I think we might be able to take her out just with this turn. Let's see here. Not quite, eh? Okay. What do we got for items? Quick. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Let's see here. How do I want to play this out? That deals 90 damage. It's going to split again, though. Might be worth... Probably worth getting rid of this.
Only the innocent are spared.
Get a KO there, deal some more damage. 59. I don't know how much health she's sitting at now. But Robbie Reyes might have a line of sight. He does. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and eliminate her. That is the last one, right? Yep. Let's get rid of her. One less threat. Oh! Then we just gotta worry about the big guy over there. Nest Mother is done.
But I don't think you're out of the woods yet.
Is that all I had to do was take out the Nest Mother? Ooh, nice. Didn't waste any time there. Didn't have to worry about the other threats, but there's gonna be a second part. These story missions always come in twos.
Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought.
Oh, there's more coming.
Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give 2 rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve, then?
Good question. But right now, I got a better one. You want this? Is that what you're all here for? Well, here, have it.
There's the page.
Lux tenebris.
Wait, he's not reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get crazy.
Heated.
All right. survive the onslaught of Soulless for 4 turns. It's just like being in the threat room. Good thing we had some practice. If you use a card to defeat a Soulless, the card play will be refunded. Defeating stronger Soulless will draw more cards into your hand. It is exactly like the threat room.
Got some fighting.
Let's do it.
You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Okay, no heroism.
Reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping
We got
for.
quick slash right off the bat. That's good. And if we do that and punt you into there, could do that. Ooh, that actually takes out. I like that. Let's do that. Nice.
You were too weak for this
Got
fight.
2 out of that. Card play refund. Should get a card too. Nice. Okay. We got Arc. Next turn, chain 2. Gonna have to wait for that. Forceful knockback if target is targeting. Plus 34 damage. Might as well see. Not too many people are attacking her actually. Interesting. Not all that helpful, to be honest. Might just be worth getting a KO. Just get a KO. Deal a little damage as well. It'd be nice if it's stunned, but there is no stun. Card play refunded though. Sitting down here. 115 damage. That takes out 1. That takes out a handful. That might be the play there. Let's go ahead and do that. And we might level up Storm with this too. 3 KOs with that hit. That's huge. And we might have a. Do we have a line of sight here? Oh, it requires 2. Okay, no worries. We can wait for that. 34. Arc would be enough to take her out, actually. Oops. Let's go ahead and use Arc. Get rid of you.
Face your end.
Okay. That should give us a card. And card play refunded as well. Need 1 more for Hellraiser, and that would be huge there. Wondering if chain 2, 38. Okay, hold on. We could probably. Why? Why, Robbie Reyes? Why is your abilities always got to take damage, my dude? That gets rid of 2. That might be worth the play, and then I think we can get rid of those 3. Let's go ahead and try that.
This will be your end.
Okay. Card play refunded. Should get a card as well. We have Hellride. And Hellride, I was hoping to get 3, but we might just be able to get these 2 there. Okay. But that's still 2 big targets, so let's go ahead and get rid of these 2. And boom! Nice. That's huge.
Nice. Not being
Max
on the
HP
receiving
increased
end
by
of your
65. There we go. So still gaining a little bit of health while we're taking souls. We got quick slash here. Have to get rid of you and you. What I'm thinking is based off where Storm is. I'll probably hold off there. Ooh, if we create a drop, that would be huge. Is there anyone that could run into him? We almost need it like there.
Vengeance is near.
And can we run into 39% chance? That's it? Okay, hold on then. What about quick slash? 60% chance you fall in. We're gonna take that. I like the shot. Come on! There we go! Nice. Card play refunded. Should get a card as well. Beautiful. We still have our move as well, which I'm thinking if Robbie Reyes runs, that's 1. Oh, get that KO. And then there was 1. Now this is going to be a little bit of overkill. Chain 2, give all drain soul cards +1. Or we just do merciless. I guess we're gonna have no choice. This is ridiculous overkill, but doesn't cost me a heroism. I'd rather just do this. Something tells me there's gonna be another wave.
Feel my call.
Alright. And that should be all of them, right? That is all of them. Okay. We'll end our turn there. And here come the reinforcements. Alright, and let's begin again.
The soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get cocky.
As if the Lilith were not enough, now we face the servants of another evil.
Makes no difference to me. Hell has room for everyone.
Okay, that might be worth a play. Increased area of effect next turn. Is there a way to get more than 4? Not quite. I'm thinking it's going to be more beneficial. Let's do that. We can use a rock, get that. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Nice. Storm's actually not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. And now we should just be able to do a simple toss of the rock. Get a KO there. Alright, what are we sitting at? We are not sitting at anything good. We need some heroism. Ah, see this overload. Unless there's a conduit, there's no point to it. Might have to stay. Let's play Storm Shield to get some heroism. We're gonna get rid of this.
You have my thanks.
Nice. Okay. 38. That's actually huge. We can chain 2. Can we reach? Not quite. Actually, but what we can do this. Get a little bit more health back to Johnny. Or Robbie. I keep saying Johnny, but Robbie. There we go. Fireplace refunded on that guy as well. Hell's Fury for 114. What else do we got? We might have to do another redraw. Let's go ahead and Fury would be nice. Get rid of you. I'm gonna have to redraw the hero combo. We just don't need that right now. Annihilation, 48. That's not what I wanted. I'm wondering. No, we need 2. Okay, anyone. Nope. Storm. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Nice, 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 nice. And 114 should be enough. More bam. All right, this is going well. This is going well. And we will end our turn there, right? No one else. Nice. Robbie Reyes got some health, much needed health. That's gonna close. It's okay. It did its purpose. We got the one knock. Alright, one of the big guys there.
These creatures are barely worth our time.
Straight to hell, replace
Then you
Robbie
should have no
with
trouble
a drop
dispatching them,
until next
and quickly.
turn. Okay. I have no good cards here. What do we have? Gain heroism. We might have to use Overdrive Serum. We just have nothing in our hand. Wow. That's extremely disappointing. Or this. Let's try this. I want to try to hold on to Overdrive
This
Serum.
shall be of great help.
Get a KO. Don't like either of these, but this will get a 2.
Once Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
And +1 heroism for that? Yeah, okay. We got Annihilation, which would be super helpful right now if we could hit all these, but we can't. I don't know if we need to move Robbie Reyes. You know what? Let's try something. I'm gonna bump you into... yeah, sure.
No time to repent.
I don't see this being all that helpful. But we need the heroism. Don't need 2 drain souls. Let's go ahead and redraw. Live wire. Apply 1 stun. Try. Man, we're just not getting a good hand right now. Merciless for 97. That'll get us a kill. Not quite. Wow. Don't like this at all. We have no choice to do this. Just to get the heroism. 144. That's huge, actually. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that.
Do not bother running.
Return to your mother. Nice. Obsidian collar. Beautiful. Nice. Got some cards there as well. Play that for free. 194. That's going to be enough to KO you. Let's go ahead and do that. Get rid of the biggest threat on the board.
You were unprepared.
Done. Then there was 1, and if we do arc, that's going to KO you. Goodbye.
Are you prepared?
Okay.
We cannot possibly match your strength.
And I think that's it for enemies. We got 1 more turn to survive here. Things going well. Didn't have to use my maximum overdrive, but we need heroism. Okay. This is going to be a little challenging now.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just
Let's
yet.
try this.
I was just starting to enjoy myself.
That's big. Okay. Actually, pivot it ever so slightly. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. A handful of kills. Nice. And storm levels up. I'll take that. Hard play refunded. Let's see here. 115 KOs. Not gonna tell me how much damage it deals? Are they immune? Can't be. What else do we got? We got Fury at 273, almost enough to take out someone. Ooh, let's do that. I guess.
Brace yourself.
Take that. Alright, still got 3 card plays. We can do this. Let's see, where's the hunter? Not quite enough, eh? Not quite enough there either. That, okay. Hell's Fury at 114. That takes out you. See that. Boom!
Lilith has damned.
Get a card. Please be a good card that we need. No, of course it's not. What do we want?
Take away from me.
Don't think this is gonna work the way I wanted to, but it's worth a shot. Storm can try. 71% damage. I'll take those. Beautiful.
You trifled with the wrong goddess.
All right, and then we have Gale Force. I don't think that's gonna be quite enough. Nope. Soul Drain though. 1, 2, 3. Is there gonna be a third part? We didn't really have a boss yet come out. I'm still waiting.
Some for the rest of us.
Looks as if you've weathered the storm. For now.
There's got to be something more to this. That was a little bit, how do I say it, too easy? There's got to be more. Either that, or I might have to turn up the difficulty and see how it runs on the hardened difficulty.
You survived. Ain't that something?
It is something.
I'll be in touch.
Okay.
What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
And that was all there was to it. Wow, okay. Nice 3 stars again. Like I said, I might have to play around with the difficulty setting. You know, we're playing on normal, and I feel like we've gotten the gist of the game. Might try on difficulty. I'm scared to jump up too high, and then it is going to be too challenging. But a game should be a little challenging. It's been a while, though. I don't feel like my heroes get knocked down too much, or I feel like I'm in too tough of a predicament. So I'll consider it. Let me know in the comments below if you're interested in seeing me bump up the difficulty to
Hey,
harder.
Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel?
All right. Well, we'll end the episode there. We are at our just about an hour threshold, a little over. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, my name is Tylon. If you're enjoying the content or you're playing Marvel's Midnight Sun, or maybe I introduced you to Marvel's Midnight Sun, let me know in the comments down below. Again, I appreciate everyone here so much. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for watching the episode and being a contributing member to the community. If you haven't done so already, consider subscribing and turning on those notifications. And say hi in the comments down below and like the video. If you're feeling friendly, maybe consider sharing this video to a friend. Thank you all so much once again. We'll catch you on the flip side. My name's Tylon. Signing out.
I'm so happy Robbie got